Hi everyone, welcome to Short No Life. So I just want to say, just in case I sound stuffy, allergy season is already here and it is already attacking me. So sorry if I do sound a little bit stuffy, but I want to start off by saying AzureBeauty actually sent me out another dip powder kit. So thank you, AzureBeauty. They sent me out a 20-piece dip powder kit, and this kit has everything you need. It has 2 extra brushes in there. It gives you an after service card just in case you need to contact them. Then it has this pamphlet inside that tells you the less coats you have, the lighter the color, the more coats you have, the darker the color. And I also want to show you this pamphlet as well. This has your frequently asked questions, and then it also has instructions, and this actually does have instructions for enhancements. I didn't read it at first. I read it after the fact, so it does have instructions just in case you're curious. But this kit also comes with a file, a cuticle pusher, a metal cuticle pusher, a dust brush, which really comes in handy. It also comes with a buffing block. This is your dip powder tray. I love this thing for dip powder. I feel like this makes dip powder so much easier for me, and it helps with cleanup and not to be so messy. Then you also get your dip powder base. You get a dip powder activator. You also get your dip powder gel top and your dip powder brush savers, and of course you get the 20 dip powder colors, and I will show these swatched out for you. I honestly feel like you get everything you need in this kit to do just a basic dip powder set, so I really recommend it if you want to do dip powder at home. I will have a link in the description box down below that will take you to the website to order your dip powder kit. But yes, I love AzureBeauty. I've been using them for over a year and I really like them. So if you see that purple swatch, I'm sorry, I messed that purple swatch up myself. There was nothing wrong with the dip powder. I did use a base gel and I kind of clumped it up in there, so I'm sorry about that, but that color is gorgeous. I really wanted to use it on today's set, but I decided to go with the reds. These are the colors all swatched out, and you do get a variety. You get some nude shades, you get some bright color shades, you get glitters. There's a lot you get with this kit, and I really do recommend it. So we're going to just start off doing my nails. I've already prepped my nails off camera, so I'm just going to go in with the dip powder system. So I use that base gel and I do like a small strip in the middle of my nails, and then I sprinkle the powder on top. Then I go slightly further and then I sprinkle the powder on top. So I'm not the best at dip powder. However, I honestly feel like as long as you can get your shape in there, like the structure, not shape, but as long as you can get your structure in there, you can always fix whatever lumpy mess you have. And I honestly don't like that statement where you have to perfect application to have perfect nails or something like that. I think you have to perfect shaping, because if you can't shape your nails, they're just going to look kind of blobby, I guess you can say. So yeah, I honestly feel like application, you need to know, don't touch the skin. There's certain things you need to know, but I really don't stress about application. I try to get my shape in there as best as I can. So as you can see, I'm trying to get closer to the cuticle. That's really what I'm trying to do. But I'm also trying to build an apex so these nails are strong, since these are going to be an enhancement. And I do activate it about right here because I didn't want the middle to be still gummy and the rest of it hardened. So I activated it now because I knew I was going to do multiple coats. I don't count coats. And I also since it's edited, you kind of see that sometimes I may have edited a coat out because it's super repetitive. But like I said about structure, as long as you get your structure in there, that's what you're looking for, is to have that apex in place. And even though these are short enhancements, I like a small apex. That's just what I like. But yeah, as long as you get your structure, you are good. This to me is the benefit of dip powder. Because it is gummy, I am able to move this off my cuticle area because I did get a little too close. I'm able to push that back and then activate it, which is what I'm doing now. And I'm just showing you, definitely take the little cuticle pusher and remove that from your skin before activating. I really do feel like that's a plus to this system. And as you can see, I've already started that red dip powder. I believe I put the number of this dip powder on the screen, but I was slightly out of frame for most of it, so I'm sorry about that, but that's why these are kind of almost done. And I did a way better job doing these 2 nails than the first 2 nails. I guess they said the first 3 nails don't count, but yeah, I did a way better job on these nails, and you can see that. But as long as you file, you're good. So I have filed and shaped the nails off camera. Yes, I'm about to add more dip powder on top of the pointer and the ring. And that was because I really love this glitter shade, but I didn't want to build the nails up with the glitter shade because I was afraid filing might mess it up, because I didn't see like a transparent coat or clear in this dip powder set. But however, they were lumpy after I did that coat. So what I ended up doing was filing it after I activated it, and the glitter was fine. I could have totally built this nail up with that glitter shade and it would have been fine. So just in case you're curious, you can file these. It's silver glitter, so I think that's the reason why it didn't really mess anything up. And because I actually did put that dip powder on top of what I've already built, the apex is a lot higher than I really intended it to be. So just in case you see that, it was my fault, but I still love them. I think this set turned out super cute. So I did go ahead and base gel these nails, because even though I buffed, there was still a little bit of scratches and I wanted to hide the scratches. So I went ahead and I put a base coat on, and then I did go ahead and throw matte top coat on. You do not have to do all of those steps. This is just something I personally like to do. I like to stamp and draw on a matte top coat, and then I did top coat the rest of the nails so I wouldn't mess them up. That was really the only reason why I top coated them. But now I'm going to start my design. I decided I wanted to do a checker kind of pattern on this nail. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, this probably would have been better if I stamped it. It would have been a lot more even. I can see the unevenness, and I did try to perfect it off camera, but I'm not mad at it because you're going to cover it up anyway with the cherry design, which I could not decide if I wanted to do strawberry or cherry. I still want to do some strawberry nails, so I might do some strawberry nails soon. And then I'm going to take this True Fire Brick Red, and it matched that dip powder color perfectly, and I'm just going to create some cherries with the dotting tool. I let the dotting tool do the work. You're really drawing hearts, but you're drawing them close together where they're touching, if that makes sense. Because when I draw my hearts, I kind of separate the hearts because I want to put that point in the middle. I know that doesn't really make sense because I can't really show you what I'm saying, but I made them touch, if that makes sense. And then I kind of dragged the dotting tool down, but I used a brush to perfect that shape, to get that shape in there. And I feel like that doesn't make sense, but you see what I'm doing. So hopefully it makes sense that you can see it. And then I'm going to take this filling pine color and I'm going to draw the stems of the cherries. And I'm going to draw a leaf. This is a struggle bus leaf. I'm sorry guys, but what I did was I perfected it off camera, but it was so hard trying to get a leaf shape. I do encourage you to look at a photo, which is what I was doing. I was looking at a photo to draw that cherry. So I am going to use this stamping plate to do lips all over the nails. This nail was the first attempt. So if you saw the table, there was a different stamping plate on the table before. It had a bigger set of lips on there. I did not like that design, and I'm going to pop a picture up so you can see it just in case you missed what I'm talking about. So yeah, that was my first original design. I did not like it, but I could have probably drew some stars around it and that would have been cute as well. But I like the lips just kind of going everywhere all over the nail. And I did add a set of lips coming out of the cuticle area. If you can see, I just didn't film it. I didn't know I was going to keep it. So I did add that off camera. And then I actually changed this nail a little bit off camera. I got rid of these gold pieces at the top and I put I'm not sure what shape this is. Every time I look at it, I think it's called a pear. But that's literally all I did was I removed it and put that shape there. And then I threw some caviar beads on the nails off cameras because caviar beads are a pain to deal with. And then I'm just going to go ahead and bling this nail up. And again, I put caviar beads on the nail off camera because they're just so annoying to work with on camera. Oh, also let me know if you would make that cherry nail matte. I am obsessed with matte nails, and I really feel like I should have made the cherry nail matte, but I did go ahead and shiny top coat every nail. But I'm kind of wishing that I did the stamp matte and the cherry matte. Let me know what you guys think, because I know a lot of you guys always tell me glossy, always glossy. I get so many of those comments, but I don't know why. Matte is just so beautiful to me. This is the finished product. I love these nails. I'm kind of obsessed with these. These would have been perfect for Valentine's Day, but I had like Valentine's Day block when Valentine's was around. So I don't care. These are year-round nails. I think they're super cute. Let me know what you guys think of these nails. I'm just very happy with them. But I just want to say thank you to AzureBeauty for sending this kit out. I really enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I make new videos twice a week. I want you guys to have an amazing day. Bye.